Hi everyone, it's Karynjean and welcome back to the studio. I'm so glad that you are with me today. I have to clean a spot. I didn't clean up from my last video. And then, yeah. So what we're doing today is we are supporting Tina. Oh, you're a little bit crooked. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix you. Thanks. Now, I have, a few, well, I printed out some. I had problems with my printer, first of all. And as you can see, I still can't figure out how my printer will print borderless, or maybe it won't. I don't know. But, yeah, Tina, our beloved friend and lovely, lovely person who supports us and encourages us in this world of ours. I'm sure you've seen her video at this point where she's going through some stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to support her by, just, using some of her digitals and seeing what kind of fun we can have with them. Now, the ones that I have here, this is, I'm going to forget the names, Farmyard. This is what we got. She has two different doors, vivid doors, and she has two different digitals about doors, vivid doors and something else. She has two different Farmyard, like Farmyard Blues and Farmyard. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? I love it. I love it. I love it. And also her William Morris prints. Oh my gosh. So, but I was having problems with my printer. Now this is, let's see what we got here. Let's just flip through them real quick. This is the Vivid Doors. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. Look at that blue. Isn't that fabulous? Doors. This is from one of the doors. I don't remember which one. I was getting confused. And this, isn't this lovely? There, you can do so much with this one. And this is more the Vivid Doors. Now look at these William Morris prints. This, and there's like duplicates here. That's so beautiful. We love William Morris over here. And I think it like printed out twice and it didn't print out. So this is where I was starting to have problems because I know I did not intentionally print out all the William Morris prints. So I have duplicates and all kinds of stuff there. And this is where my printer started going wonkadoodle because of those green lines. It's not supposed to have those green lines. And this is from the Farmyard Blues one. And this is the Farmyard Blues. I love them. I love them. This is, these are pockets from, this might also be from the Farmyard Blues. I'm not sure. And this one, I'm not quite sure because it goes this way, but then there are the fold lines and maybe it's like a little tuck kind of thing of insert, kind of, I don't know. We'll have to, let's cut this one out first and see what we have. I'm going to put all these aside. Some of these we can use as backgrounds. I didn't print out the tags, I don't think. I didn't do tags yet, but I have this whole stack of Tina's stuff here. So hi. I hope, oh, this is a big one and we know I can't cut to save my life. So let's just see what we can do with, oh dear me. Oh gosh golly. Here, let me do this. This little emblem. Put that aside. This little butterfly. They got cut off because, well, first of all, because I don't have my printer printing borderless, but also it might be because, although I think that's probably the reason, Tina prints out on European size paper, which is a little bit longer and a little bit narrower than US size standard 8.5 by 11 paper. I think it's like 8 1/4 by 11 3/4 or something like that. I don't know. And who knows why that ever happened? Why does everybody have to be different? I don't know. Anyway, so and I just printed this out on regular paperweight. This one here might actually, whoops, thought I saw that whole pile start to fall. This might need to be printed out on a heavier card stock, I think, because, and it's very, okay, yeah, heavier card stock because if it's a freestanding little, I don't know, pouch or tuck or something, then, and that might be what it is. It might be a pouch. Oh, and then also is saying that we had really bad rainstorms here yesterday, and it'll be raining here again today. And so it's damp and humid, so these papers feel a little bit, I don't know, limp. I don't know. I don't know. Limp, I guess, is how I'll say it. They just feel a little bit limp. All right, so this one, let's see what we have here. What do we have here, Tina? That goes like that, sort of, kind of. Probably, I could have just put it on the scoreboard. Yeah, see, it's like a little wallet or something. But the thing is, and so that gets, I don't know, no, I don't know. Or maybe, oh, so, or if it's just an envelope. Honestly, Karynjean, it's an envelope. Although this is the right side. So, and this is, all right. So I think that maybe this is just an insert that, oh, I don't want to get glue on my work surface. Hold on. Yeah, a freestanding envelope insert type of thing. Okay, so I'm gluing that down, or a little pouch or something. But this, if you will not be able to tuck it in. I thought you might be able to tuck it in, but you're not tucking that because unless you cut it out differently. So there's this little wonderful envelope that, let's see. Let's see what we can decorate this with. I do love these blues. Aren't they lovely? See, it just cut it just off. It cut it just cut it off there. Let's see what we got. I don't know what I got. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I know I have. Let's flip back here to William Morris. Wait a second. Let's get this out. Isn't this a beautiful print? I'm taking that out. We'll rip that up and use that in collage or something. Look at that. It's beautiful. The printer I have is an HP inkjet, I think. Yeah, it's an HP. I also have a, what is that other one? The Eco Print. I forget who makes that. I have that one because I thought that would be, I bought it a few years ago and I can never get it to work right with the colors. The colors are like not working right on that. Look at that beautiful purple. It's the same one but different colors. I love it. I love that one. And it's a little bit of a different blue. Okay, let's take those two out. Let's just take these two out and have a little fun if we can. All right, so, oh, this one. I am going to, oy, these might be a little bit too big, but that is okay. I can wrap them. I can wrap them. I'm going to take this one right here. Oh, so I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope, yeah, just hope you're all doing well. I'm sure many of you that follow me also follow Tina. she does the weekly mass makes and stuff. She's like, I think she's into the 3rd round of them. Because I think she did 50, and then she restarted, and then she's restarted again or something. Anyway, that's why she posted her video, because she was letting us know why she wasn't going to do a mass make this week. And tear off that. And maybe tuck that behind it like so. I just realized they're all facing that way. Maybe I should have used a different one. And let's see about this butterfly right here. And I am cutting in a little bit so that... Oh, well, I'm doing a really lousy job of it, actually. Still a little bit early here for me, and I have things to do later, so I wanted to make sure that I came on today in the morning to get to do this video. There. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. Ugh. Yeah. Oops. Oh. That glue on front of that. So, of course, I have no idea what journal I'm going to put this in. Maybe I need to do a Shabby Dabby Doodah inspired journal, right? That makes sense. And just use all of, well, whatever I use in it, just make sure it's all from Tina's Digitals. Oops. What do we have here? What do we have here? I don't know. I don't know. So that is just something. Now, if I had this in a different color, which I might, but I mean, her digitals are really inexpensive, and you get so much with them, right? As you usually do, I think, with digitals anyway. Oh, I love these blue doors. I love that blue. So, oh, I don't see any more farmyard stuff here. I guess I only printed out a couple. I don't see any over at the printer. Okay. So, I'm not going to do that because that's not the right color. Color. All right. And we could, of course, decorate this with some other things that are non-Tina things. We're just going to do the easy stuff first here. We're just going to do the easy stuff first. Or easy stuff here first. I told you, it's still a little bit too early for me. Still a little bit too early for me. On the first official weekend of summer. Oh. Now this one I certainly probably would have done a much better job if I had used... Oh, I probably should have folded that over. Oh, dagnabbit. That's fine. I can fix that. I'll just glue a piece onto it. Fold it over just because this is paper. It's 24-pound paper. And I would want to... So it's not cardstock is what I'm saying. So I would want to reinforce the top where it's going to have the most stress point, where it's going to be a stress point and could rip. Obviously, paper will rip much more easily. I'm going to cut this off too because it's just too thin to fold over. Paper would rip a lot easier than cardstock. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, my friends. I do apologize for tripping over my tongue again and again and again and again and again. All right, I have, what do I have? Oops. Here. I have a piece of, can I get 2 of these in? No. I'm going to use the trimmer for this, folks. Because, yeah, I can't cut. I can't cut a line. All right, I'm going to cut I'm going to cut 2 1-inch strips. Thank you very much. That's what I mean to say. 2 1-inch strips. That way, I'll sure that the, oh, actually, does it, look at this. Sweet heaven. I think this is made to fold. Hold on a second. Fold it up halfway, fold it in. So those guys are not, yeah, she did the cuts for us. She did the cuts for us. Of course, I might be folding it in too much here. To make the pocket, but she did the cuts for us so that we don't have the bulk. And this, so maybe one will be enough. Maybe not. All right. I was going to say glue stick, but I don't have much luck with the glue stick. Let's do hopefully a small enough amount of, there. Small enough amount of glue that it won't be an issue. And I did an inch. Whoops, where'd you come from? I did an inch on that reinforcement paper because I use my 1.5 inch punch. So I want to make sure that there's still enough paper that you can't see, but here's the edge of that reinforcement paper. So that's like another, I don't know, 1/2 inch or so. Okay, so we have that one. Now, let's see what we have here. Fold it up a little bit. Oh, look, she even has the fold lines on it for us, and I'm completely not paying attention to them. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Honestly, Tina, you've thought of everything, and here I am ignoring your cues. So, what an idiot am I? There we go. This one gets folded here. Well, that's a much larger fold than that other one was, but that's okay. And then this one gets folded here. There's a line there. There's a line there. Oh, goodness. Boom. Okay. That's fabulous. I don't know if I'm going to notch this. I love that picture. I love that picture. Okay. There. Do I want, oop, went over just a hair. Do I want to notch this one or not is the question. Because there's even a little thing on, oh, that's just a chicken head. All right, I'm notching it, folks. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'll bring it right up to the top of that picture. Take off that little chicken head. Boom. Okay. So here's this pocket. Whoops. What happened? Got caught on itself there. And here's this pocket, which she also has lines on. Oh, which I more or less followed. I did it there. I didn't do it there. Yeah, no, I did pretty good with that one too. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm packing. I brought some friends. Feathers. There's always a feather around somewhere. Okay, this trim is very old trim I got at a Mennonite thrift store. So there's that. This is also very old trim. I got this, though, at a quilting store. And I have a little bit of this gold stuff, and I have some of this blue stuff. It all might be too wide. So we have a mess. We have a mess is what we have. I have no workspace. Okay, so this, and it would have been good if I thought about this before I glued that stuff down, so we're just going to put that aside for the moment. We have this. This we can put, I don't know what that red thread is. We can put a little bit of this down here somewhere. Also, let me see what I have here. I'm just going to cut off. Oh, ow. My arm doesn't like to go in that direction. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of everything else. Oh, here we have some. Ooh. There we have some of that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with the mess that we have. What's this? Okay. Okay. So, like I said, this is such a pretty picture. It's the focal point. I really don't think I want to do anything to it. But there is one thing here. Let's see if I can get it out. We have this stamp here. Which I am not going to fussy cut out. I do have those types of scissors that, you know, different types of decorative edge scissors. But yeah, I'm not pulling them out. They hurt my hands, and I don't know where they are at the moment. Oh, that's not true. I do know where they are, but it's like using children's scissors. They hurt my hands. So we can put that there. That there might be a little bit too big. Have that coming off the edge there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4.5 inches. So it will fit on a page. All right, I'm going to use a little bit of maybe, oh, good Lord. Oh, I just thought of something else. Maybe I should weave a little bit of ribbon through here, even though it is going to be hidden for the most part. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see what we got. In and out. This is just offray, 1/8 inch. You know, you get them for like, here in the States, you can get them for like 99 cents at Michael's or Joann's. Yeah. Anyway. And so let's get this thing threaded. like so. Maybe there. And okay, I'm going to make a mess with the Fabrifix, because that's what I do. We make a mess with the Fabrifix because Fabrifix is messy, messy. Come on, get over there. But no, 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 for heaven's sakes. Behave yourself. Oops. And get back up through there. Hello, hello. Oh, sweet Toledo. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. So, and then we're going to put this right there on top of it. And hopefully, if the art glitter glue does not adhere to the ribbon and stuff, I just keep on making a mess, don't I? If it doesn't adhere to that, we'll come back later and put some Fabrifix down there where that is. Okay, this is what we're going to be doing, folks. We're going to be making some, using Tina's digitals, doing some ephemera and stuff like that, and then I'll be making a, like I said, a Shabby Dabby Doo-Dah inspired journal, and that's what we'll do for the next week or so, up until we get to the Junk Journal July challenge. And then we'll be doing the Junk Journal July stuffs. Okay, so we have, like I said, we're doing the easy stuff right now. So we have that lovely little piece right there. We have that right there. Hopefully that'll be okie dokie smokies. And this right here. Obviously, I don't have any edges inked or anything like that. This is kind of wide, but I think it'll go good in a Tina-inspired journal using these papers. There goes the dog whinging again. So yeah, of course our purple feather will not go into this Tina-inspired journal. You know, Tina does love her bling. I always like to see which rings she's wearing. She has some really pretty ones. All right, so now, oh, here we go. Let me go back to, what did I do with all the Tina paper? I shoved it in a pile. Okay, I'm also gonna bring out this one and bring out this one. Hold on, let me move that little bit of a mess. Also, maybe that one. And where is that? I do love the doors. We'll see. This one, which has the green lines in it for some reason, I'll have to print it out again. But, all right, let me move those stack of papers over there. And this is from two separate, this is from the Farmyard Blues, and this is from the regular Farmyard, which has like purples and stuff like that. And this has the blues. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's make a journaling card out of this. It's nice and big, right? It is speaking journaling card to me. So, what, I was going to say I'm going to have to tea stain or coffee stain some papers, but I think I have enough. Hopefully I'll have enough blue. I'll try to, like, see. Let me cut this out, seeing as how it's just kind of hanging out here on its own. I'm thinking for the journal, so we'll use some of these, like a pretty sky blue, but a paler blue. My blues, I think, might be a little bit too bright, so I might need to, yeah. I might need to dye some blue paper for this. I'm going to cut this right here so that I don't wind up with ripped papers all over the place. Okay. Oh, heaven, 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 heaven. I said journaling card, but what I'm also thinking, gosh, I love this paper. How about if we mount it on that? Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Okay, how big is this? How big is this? How big is this? How big is this? 5, and of course it's not centimeters or inches. It's 5 and 5/8. 5 and 5/8 by 3 3/4. I am not going to remember that. I need to write that down. 5 and 5/8. Okay, wait a second. 5 and 5/8 by 3 3/4. Wait a second. Pencil. Math time. 5 and 5/8 by 3 3/4. Should we do a 1/2 inch all around? So 3.75 plus 0.5 is 4 1/4, and 5.5/8. I can do 7/8. I can't do 5/8. 5/8. 6 1/8. 6.125. There we go. All right. Okay. For that, I need to take this over to the rotary. 6 1/8 and 4 1/4. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are more or less. I might need to... maybe I should have given it a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to use tape runner. Hopefully. I'm using tape runner because, as you know, I don't have much luck with my glue stick. And this paper is a bit damp because of the weather. And yeah, so, and I don't want to use wet glue because, there we go. I don't want to use wet glue because because things are damp, it could bleed through or leave bumpies or whatever. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we can put our math away. Oh, you know what I would really like to, it looks a little crooked. I don't care. I'm leaving it. I might need to trim it on the trimmer actually because it'll throw the eye off. I was going to say, and putting it on brown craft paper is what I was going to say. Putting it on brown craft paper. I'm trying to find a spot. If we line this up with that dark brown line, let's see what we have. Okay, we can trim it a little bit. I need to replace this cutting surface right there. There to there to there. I think I can't tell even myself. Okay, now. Here are the options. We could put it on this pretty blue. And I'm actually thinking of framing it again as opposed to just putting it down. This is the craft paper. No. All right, we're going to do the same. We're layering, folks. We're layering. We're going to do the same thing right here with this. And oh, I'm not getting my tape runner to the very edge. Let's see if I can fix that. Okay. This one I'm just going to put right here like this. Oh, not quite the right blue, but we're stuck with it now. And let's take a look, see how much did I leave? All right, I'm doing, ugh. I'm lining the edge up with the edge, so this will have a little bit bigger border around it. The edge up with the edge. And the bottom here, I'm sorry if it's out of your field of vision. The edge with the edge. Look at that. I did pretty darn good. Okay, so I did pretty darn good, and it looks pretty darn crooked. No worries. Now, how wide has this turned out to be? Too wide to make it a pocket, but we are going to chomp edges. Whoops, wrong one. Hello. All right, I think my chomper. Okay, let's try again. Go around one more time on the opposite side to see if we can make those corners rounded, which is what this is supposed to be doing. Seem to have a bit of an issue right there. 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 A little bit over here too. All right, let me smooth this out. And this is also, yeah, I need to order. I can't use that trimmer anymore until I order a new part for it. And tumbled glass might be this more or less the same color. Nope, we're good. We're putting tumbled glass around it. This is not a rounded corner. Tumbled glass. Okay, put that back. We have 3 base pockets. We have a journaling card. All right, let's see what I can do here. I can't pick it up is what I can do. It's what I can't do. I mean, just a little. Okay. There. That. We're going to be doing the major decorating at our next video. Right now, we're just going to be, this is really beautiful. William Morris. Love William Morris. Where's the other stuff? I have some of these cream colored envelopes, which are for 5x7 cards. So this measures 7 1/4 by 5 1/4. It will just fit on a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper folded in half. It'll just fit. It'll take up the entire page in the journal. But we could sew it down in the journal this way, hinge this out more. Okay, so we have this here. And I always have to remind myself that the trick when doing torn paper is to tear away from you so that you don't get the paper core, right? So this is what's going to be facing up. I don't want that white paper I don't want that white paper core. You might want that white paper core if you're going to try to like ink edges or something. Then the ink will really go to the torn edge because it's white and it's you know, like frayed and open kind of thing. So here I am. Here's me. I really, really love the colors on this paper. I think it's my favorite, my most absolute favorite. We could use that little piece. Let's not get rid of that little piece. I'm throwing those away, but we could probably use those too somewhere. Okay, so it's going to go, I'm making a decision. I'm making a decision there. Now, this might be too samey. This could also be a journaling card. But for some reason, I am thinking I'm going to put it on the cover of this envelope. And I'm also not cutting it straight. I cannot cut straight to save my life. And I cannot use mini rotary because mini rotary is leaving rough edges because I need to replace that that strip that it cuts against, which, considering how long I've had that, a few years, and how often I use it, practically daily, that ain't so bad. You know what I mean? That's not so bad at all. Now, where is this? Is that going to clash with that? What do we think? Or put it down under, no, I don't want it underneath. Maybe I don't want it on there at all. I'm going to ink these edges and then we're really going to see how crooked it is. Not mowed lawn. What is this? Twisted Citron? No, not Twisted Citron. Shabby Shutters, please. I'm thinking Shabby Shutters. And I'm thinking I don't have any ink on this. Let me go get the pad. Hoping Shabby Shutters is the right color. Maybe Twisted Citron might have been the better color. Also, let's do the envelope with Shabby Shutters as well. Okay, that's where it's going to get sewn in, so we might lose some of that. But I'm going to have to do something about that adhesive strip. I might just add a little bit of wet glue to it and put down a piece of washi tape. I just have to see what washi tape I have. Or I could just take a strip. Ooh, that's what I'll do. I'll take a strip of this and put that down. There we go. That's what we're going to do with that. Okay. What was I talking about? I was talking about this. I was talking about this and that with that. What do you think about that? This is Not quite the right color blue. Not that it has to be matchy-matchy, but do we want to put black down? No, we don't want to put black down on this. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Instead of that, we can put this. It's an envelope. And we can gather this up as a bit of a ruffle here. We could do the whole thing. Okay, all right, this is what we're doing. We are throwing some wet glue down on this. Whoops. And we're putting that there because it's beautiful paper. Right, and we're just going to spread that glue out like that. Then, whoops, sorry, I know that makes such a noise. We're going to do the same with this. To down here. Whoops. There. Wow. Okay, now, I have frayage going on. Frayage. Let's see what we got. I mean, I like the fraying, right? We like the fraying. Let's see if we can tame the beast. Oh. Okay. Now. Oh, gosh, it's a right mess. This is a right mess you've gotten me into, Stanley. Honestly. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Stuck to my finger. Okay, do I want to put this here? I am still unsure of if I want to put that there. I really don't want to put that there. I will put maybe a little piece of it there. And let's see what I got here. How wide is this? It's not an inch wide. Okay, I'm going to throw it down on this 1/2 inch. Hopefully I'm going to throw it down on the 1/2 inch. There we go. Oh, wrong scissors, I know. Oh, sorry. This plastic thing makes so much noise. So much noise. All right, I'm going to, I know, wrong scissors. And try to cut it straight. Let that fray as it will. And I'm thinking that, and I'm thinking, oof. Ah! I'm thinking I need to clean my desk before we sit down and do this again, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that. And let me flip through some labels over here. I think she has wrong color green. These are, I think I got these from Tracy Fox. I'm not sure. I think I did. I'm pretty sure that's where they came from. I think, wait a second, let me check Tina's stuff here to see. There's a label. Maybe I didn't print it out. Yeah, I did not print out her labels. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Wrong color. Whoops. Fly away, little birdie, fly away, fly away, fly away. Okay. So we're going to need to get the release paper to release. There it is. Get off of my finger, please. Thank you. Right there. Fine. Y'all can go away. Y'all can go away. And this one we will put right up there, and then we're going to have to put something in the middle of that blue because that blue sitting out there on its own looks a little, you know, not so much. Looks a little not so much. Okay. All right, so we have a few things started here. Tomorrow we will start putting together the base of the journal, and we'll start making, and what we're going to do is we're going to do a Shabby Dabby Doodah inspired journal is what we're going to do. Okay, so in the meanwhile, this is Karynjean. Hope you're having fun. If you have some of Tina's digitals, I hope you're having fun with them. They are just so beautiful, and I need to print out some more and make sure my printer's working okay. And I need to figure out what I'm going to do there. What am I going to put there? I don't know. We'll come up with something. In the meanwhile, let your imagination take you to marvelous places, maybe on over to jolly old England, and you could pop in and say hi to Tina. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.